So this lecture, our first topic is going to be linear polynomial, which you have already learned linear polynomial. Here we'll give you some extra thinking regarding linear polynomial. Okay, na? Okay. Visible, everyone? So generally in linear polynomial, we are going to tell you how to find root of linear polynomial. Again, this is mathematics of your 8th class. Okay. How to find domain and what is the range of a linear polynomial. So first of all, if you'll ask me, simple, how to find roots means how to solve linear polynomial. Suppose I say 3x plus 2 is equals to 0. I say, tell me x. What will be x? Minus 2 by 3. See, I am going directly back to your class 8th. Yes or no? Now, some more few things I will tell you why. Because when I will go to inequality, now I will ask you like that and you have to answer me like that. Okay? What will be x? Yes, na? Now if I write x plus Sudarshan, अब Sudarshan चक्र चलाओ इधर. Did this side. What will be x? Minus root 3. So this is what? This all are known as root. This is root of this equation. Root word we use in case of polynomial. If polynomial is not there, we use word solution. Do you remember we write solve this? So answer, you see the word solve. Solve this equation. So whatever answer you will get x, that will be known as solution of that equation. So this is root of this equation. This is solution of this equation. Both statement is correct. So solution also means find value of that variable. In every equation, you know, na? In equation, some are variable, some are constant. Yes, na? So here like 3 is constant, 2 is constant, x is variable. So when I'm writing solve, it means find variable. So what is variable here? X. So question is find x. Okay, someone can say solve for x. It means simply find x. Yes or no? Yes, na? Now, so this one understood. Domain. To remember domain, suppose I write 3x plus 2. This is the simple way of representing linear polynomial. Yes, na? Linear polynomial, we write like this. F of x is equals to ax plus b. Okay, na? Why we are taking help of fx? Don't get confused. What is, if fx is there, what will happen, and if fx is not there, what will happen? If fx is not there, simple ax plus b it will look. Okay, na? So that is for understanding purpose. Acha, 3x plus 2 is linear polynomial. But when we equate 3x plus 2 with fx, now we can generate some question from here. Yes or no? Then we generate question. We don't generate question like this. 3x plus 2. We write something. Fx is equals to 3x plus 2. Then we say find something. Okay, na? Like I asked you, na? First class, what is the range of sine theta plus 1 upon sine theta plus 3? But we don't write directly sine theta plus 1 upon sine theta plus 3. We write f for what is variable here? Theta. So f of theta is equals to, then we'd say find range of f of theta. Understood? We don't say find the range of, that also is correct. That is also correct. If you are saying find the range of sine theta plus 1 upon sine theta plus 3, that is correct question. No problem in that. And if I write if f of theta is equals to this, find range of f of theta. That is also correct. We generally equate with very small thing so that we do not need to say this big thing. So if I say simple f theta, what does it mean? Sin theta plus 1 upon sin theta plus 3, na? It means that thing. So suppose I have to ask range, I will simply say find range of f of theta. Very easy to say. Yes or no? And suppose I have to say f of theta is not present, how will I say? Find a range of sin theta plus 1 upon sin theta plus 3. Little bit confusing or not? Means little bit some more words we are using or not? That's why we give some name to that. This we name class, room number we give 10. Yes, na? We say class. We don't say acha box bounded by 6 walls. Yes or no? Like this. So that's why we give some name, very simple name. And when we say that simple name, it means we want to make everything very simple. Okay, now so when I say, that's why we write with f of x is equals to. So f of x is equals to x plus b. That is representation of linear polynomial. And in that, why it is linear? Who will say why it is linear? Because x degree is 1 here. That's why it is linear. Where were you? Office. What happened? Document. Which document? Okay, go. Okay? Getting na? Getting. What is your name, bache? Your name? Spelling? Acha, Bhavna. Bhavna, na? That they also you said. I asked, na? Yes, please here. Bhavna. Okay, Bhavna, see here. See this. This is some expression. I am not writing here with fx is equals to. I can write. But if I will write like here. F of x is equals to 3x. But I will circle 3x plus 2 only. I will not circle fx together. I will not circle fx and x 3x plus 2. All the things together. What happened? Who told you? You sit. You have taken admission? After class you can get na? Fine. How much fine? 650, 700. Go fast and come fast. You are coming, na? So you will not come today. Tomorrow also, why? Acha, you have to go somewhere else. Acha, school you have to go. Okay, we'll put these lectures online. You clear those doubts. And this scene is also going to come in recording, okay? Enjoy this scene. Wow, na? Okay. So here I am not writing fx is equals to that. Why? Because simply I know what we are working for. We are working on x plus b. We are not working on the whole thing. Okay. So x plus b, and this seat something is written in x. Oh, bacha, here. 3x plus 2. And here, this is an expression. But do you know this expression represents number? Yes or no? This expression represents number. But that number is not fixed number. That number will change itself. How it will change? When you will give some input, it will give some output. Okay. Now the question is, at place of x, what you can put? Any number you can put. Any number. 3, root 3, 5, 9, minus 3, 1 crore, 2 crore, 5 crore, minus 5 crore, minus 10 crore. Any number is acceptable in linear polynomial at place of x. Not only in linear polynomial, everywhere linear, quadratic, cubic. So remember this. Every number is acceptable in linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, and whatever number is acceptable, that number we say that is domain. What we say, that is domain. So input is something and something is output. Output, what we say? range. Input what we say? Domain. So what will be domain of polynomial function? Minus infinity to infinity. All number it will accept. Yes or no? Now the question is, sir, why you are putting open bracket at infinity? Because we don't know infinity. If this is infinity, na, so next number is also infinity. Yes or no? So we'll keep open bracket. We leave a space so that infinity can increase, increase, increase. Yes or no? Yes, na? So if we are putting close bracket, it means that is just stop there. Means if when you know the number, then only you can put close bracket. Infinity, we don't know that number, so we always prefer open bracket at infinity. Always remember, whether it is plus infinity or minus infinity, we always prefer open bracket. Never put close bracket on infinity. Okay, so this. Now the question is, sir, what will be range? When domain is minus infinity to plus infinity, range is also minus infinity to plus infinity. You want to see how? You want to see how its range is minus infinity to plus infinity? Now just remember range technique I have told you. Yes or no? So in first class, what was the first step? Suppose I am giving you one question, find range of this expression. What was the first step we have to think? How many x term are present in the question? Yes or no? Yes or no? If one x term is present, we can apply those rule of inequality to find a range. Yes or no? If more than one x is present, then some other idea is required. Yes or no? So tell me 3x plus 2. How many terms of x are present? 1. Yes or no? It means we can apply those technique. See, that is the way. This is the way we have to learn mathematics. Yes, na? So what we'll do? First of all, we'll start with those x. Then I will generate 3x. Yes, na, bacha? Then I will add 2. I will get 3x plus 2 done. Now, where I have to start? X I have to start. So Punit Superstar will say, Punit Rajkumar. Huh? You have to say, I have to start with x. So what I will write for x here? Minus infinity to infinity. Yes. Okay, you remember now when something x is not given in the question and you have to start for finding range, how you will write for x? What you will write for x? Minus infinity to infinity. That is only for x. Not for x square. You don't write anything x square minus infinity to infinity. No, only for x. Always remember only for x. Okay. So here I will start x is less than infinity, greater than minus infinity. X we got. Now what we want? Now increase the area slowly, slowly from inner to outer. What will be the next? 3x. How will get 3x? Multiply 3. Minus infinity into 3. Minus infinity. X into 3. 3x. Infinity into 3. Infinity. 3x we got. Now little bit more increase. What we have to do? Plus 2. Minus infinity plus 2. Minus infinity. 3x plus 2 will become 3x plus 2. And infinity plus 2. We got range minus infinity to infinity. Yes or no? That's why any polynomial, you will take linear polynomial, range will be, don't allow. Why you are coming here? You go there. Yes, na? Okay. So that done. And now I'm going to tell you some more. One word I have left here, graph of linear polynomial. Okay, na? So see, I'm going to explain you about the graph here. Graph of what? Linear polynomial. Achha, one thing here I forgot to mention that in x plus b, you know, a cannot be 0. If A will be 0 here, what will happen? 0 into x will vanish. X vanish means what? Degree 1 is not present now. Degree 1 is not present. How it will be linear then? Yes or no? So ax plus b, at place of a you cannot put 0, but at place of b you can put 0. This is linear because of x, and x is existing because of a. If a becomes 0, x will vanish from the system. Yes na? That's why a we cannot put 0, but b we can put anything, any number. A we can put any number except 0. Understood na? Okay, so graph. Now see this. When we draw graph, when we write polynomial, when we write something, we write with help of fx is equals to that. Listen what I am saying. When we write any expression, we write f of x is equals to that. But when we have to draw the graph and we have to write that expression, we always write y is equals to something. Why? We draw graph of x-axis and y-axis. So y should be present. At place of fx, what I will write? Y is equals to ax plus b. Why I am writing y? Because y-axis is present in graph. That's why I am introducing it with y. Yes or no? Yes, na? So yes. So when we have to work on function, fx is equals to x plus b. When we have to draw graph, we'll write y is equals to ax plus b. Yes? And this graph represents a straight line. Always remember, a straight line. Some more understanding here. Everything is going in recording. Some more understanding. How to understand this graph has a straight line or not. So always remember, in graph, x and y will be present. Degree of both and x and y should be 1. No other degree. What is degree of x here? 1. What is degree of y here? 1. This is graph of a straight line. Yes, na? It means, suppose your formula is force is equals to mass into acceleration. You want to say y-axis is acceleration, x-axis is force, and I want to ask you, tell me what will be the shape of that graph of force is equals to mass into acceleration. What is degree of force? What is degree of acceleration? Both variable degrees 1 or not? This will be a straight line. Now see both the things. What is a here? Number. What is a here? What is b here? What is x here? Variable. What is y here? Variable. See here. What is f here? Variable. What is m here? Number. Mass is a number. 10 something on same 5. That is a number not. What is acceleration? Again variable. That variable is also a number. Yes or no? Force is also a number. Mass is also a number. Acceleration is also a number. Y, a, x, b, all 4 are number. But in this, y and b are changing. In this, force and acceleration are changing. So if someone asks you what will be graph of force is equals to mass into acceleration, that will be a straight line. Not only this, one more thing here. Do you remember directly proportional sign? Suppose I am saying, but is there any formula where directly proportional sign will come? Tell me. Force is directly proportional to acceleration. This you have learned. Something like that? No? Can you tell me anything, any formula where directly proportional sign comes, na? In your 10th physics, it comes some directly proportional formula. Tell me. V is directly proportional to I. Voltage is directly proportional to current. Chalo. Yes or no? This is V means voltage, na? I means current, na? Yes or no? R resistance will come after removal of proportional sign. Resistance is constant there. If current will vary, voltage will vary. So from by seeing this proportional sign also, you can say what will be the graph. So first of all, tell me in that equation, what is variable? V and I. What is degree of both variable? 1, 1. It means a straight line graph between voltage and current. If you draw the graph, that will be a straight line graph. Yes, na? Yes, na? Always remember, this is how we'll use this thing in physics and chemistry. Okay, everything is in recording. You have to see these things. Yes or no? Huh? Yes or no? Yes, na? 140 marks only for getting into IIT. Only 140 marks. 60 chemistry. Combined physics and maths, you want 80 marks. Chemistry is very easy. Chemistry you study every day. Okay, na? That will be a straight line. Now, when you see a straight line, bacho, when you see a straight line graph will be of two types. What will be those two types? See this. One straight line graph will be going down to up. One graph is coming up to down. How you will find which graph will be formed when this A is positive, when X is multiplying with positive, it is going down to up, and when A is negative, it is coming up to down. Very easy to understand this. Yes or no? Write down all these things. Okay. So here I am going to explain this graph once again. Question is, draw the graph of this. You can see here in this equation, X and Y are variable, rest all are constant. So first of all, I will teach you how to find the shape of the graph. Both variable X and Y, degree is 1, and whenever degree is 1, shape will be a straight line. Shape will be a straight line. First confusion over, okay na? Now, there I told you this part, graph of polynomial. Here, first thing I introduced you here is how you will know whether it is going up or going down. You can remember one thing. This is increasing line. Going down to up means increasing. Yes or no? Coming up to down means decreasing. So up to down means decreasing. And whenever we see graph, we see from left to right side. Don't see right to left. Okay. So from left to right, it is going up, increasing. From left to right, it is coming down, decreasing. Yes or no? Very good, wo bacha. Either. So first of all, here I will tell you how you will know whether this line will be going up or coming down. So first of all, you will represent this whole thing like this: y is equals to x plus b. Because from this expression, the way it is written, from that information, we have to check whether A is positive or negative. So it means what is observation here? Y is alone here, one side. Rest all thing is other side. So first of all, you will keep 3y this side. 2x will go that side. What it will come? Minus 2x plus 5. Yes or no? Then you will divide 3 because I need to keep y alone. 3. That will come minus 2 by 3x plus 5 by 3. Is the line clear? And you can see A is minus 2 by 3. And this we say slope of line. Minus 2 by 3 is negative. Line will go from up to down. A is negative. That is the graph. Now, next, how to draw the graph? Drawing the graph, simple. What you do? First put y0. Find x, or y0 find x, and also put x0 find y. Two things you have to find, and you have to write both the things at term of point. X coordinate first, whatever y coordinate is there second. X coordinate first, whatever y coordinate is there second. You got 2 points. Now both the points you will mark on x axis and y axis. Now when y is 0, this point will lie on x axis. When x is 0, point will lie on y axis. So you can say 5 by 2 comma 0. I have to search where is 5 by 2 comma 0 on x-axis. So simple, if you are doing any rough diagram, rough graph, 5 by 2, tell me positive or negative? Positive. So it will be on positive x-axis. Somewhere positive x-axis you can mark plus 5 by 2. Now 0 comma 5 by 3. 5 by 3 y coordinate, positive or negative? Positive, somewhere on positive y-axis, and you connect both, you will get the line, and that is the graph. Now here I told you slope of line. What is meaning of slope of line? You have to remember simple. What is meaning of slope of line? See, this line will make some angle with positive direction of x-axis. Positive direction of x-axis. I am not saying line is making angle with x-axis. I am making with positive direction of x-axis, because x-axis is this side also, x-axis is this side also. So when I say line angle made by line with x-axis, it means I am talking about both. But when I say angle made by line with positive x-axis, it means I am talking about that side. That is representing positive. This direction will represent negative x-axis. So theta. You know, theta is known as inclination of line. Inclination of line. Yes? When you will take that theta with tan, what it will become? Tan theta. And that will be known as slope of line. So what is tan theta for this line? What is tan theta? Minus 2 by 3. This is slope of line. And what is slope? Tan of that inclination. So tan theta is minus 2 by 3. Simple, you have to learn the things. Acha, these are the information that I have learned. You don't think from where it is coming, sir. How? No, not required. Okay. If we will go inside this question from where it is coming, give me proof, you will never learn anything. Okay. You have to believe, yes, whatever is being told, that is 100% true. This is already proved by some scientists. Hundreds of mathematicians, thousands of mathematicians are studying like this every day at their home. Okay, na? Proof is required when something is not proved. Yes or no? Yes, no, but it's already proved. Mean that is correct. Sake, you are lost somewhere. Yes, sir. You are lost somewhere, ना? इतना ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कि someone is head. Okay, done? Understood? Understood, na? Okay, so can we move to next, right, on quadratic polynomial? So don't write these all 5 points. One by one we will write. First write quadratic polynomial heading. After that stop. Don't write anything. After writing quadratic polynomial, you all write this. Fx is equals to a x square plus bx plus c. You know now why I am writing fx here? For easy communication. When I will say direct fx, you will know x square plus bx plus c. Yes or no? Yes or no? Else what I will have to do? I will have to say ax square plus bx plus c. When I say students, you understand that word is for everyone? If I will not say students, what will happen? I will have to take name of each student. Yes or no? So that is different. Short name, we are giving that fx. Don't get confused in fx. What is that, sir? Simple a name we are giving to that expression. Yes, na? And why this is quadratic? Can anyone tell me why this is quadratic? Because of x square. Because of degree 2. It means x square should be present or not? So I will put one condition. A cannot be equals to 0. A value cannot be 0. When a will be 0, x square lost. That won't be quadratic, na? But what about b and c? B and C can be anything, sir. Belongs to R means anything. Belongs to R means real number, minus infinity to infinity. Any real number you can put. You are getting, na bacha? You are getting or not? Second bench, last corner. You are getting. You are getting. Bhavna. Getting, na? You are getting, bacha? You are getting. This side, which row I should ask? This 3. Huh? My Dhruva. You are getting? Huh? Getting? Ibrahim. Getting, na? You are getting? Huh? Be here, bacha. Yes. Sudarshan. Getting, na? Okay, now. So first of all, see. Do you remember? Roots. Roots will only come when something equals to 0 is written. If I am writing fx is equals to 2x plus 3, that also we can define for root. So it means if you want to understand this topic, finding roots and relation between polynomial, so first of all, I'm writing about roots. So here, and now here what we can write? Roots. Do you remember how to find roots formula? How many of you know the formula minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac by 2a? Okay, this is root. Now relation between root. Do you remember? Na? Let alpha beta a root. Then what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta minus b by a, alpha into beta. Arey, very good. How many of you know this? So you know this, na? Minus b plus minus. You have to remember all this at home. Yes, na? To remember sine square x plus 1 upon sine square x plus 3. What was question? Find the range of sine square x plus 1 upon sine square x plus 3. To remember those, that question was very easy. One basic understanding was required. After that, calculation was required. Whatever is in denominator, make it in numerator. Separate. Start from sine square 0 to 1. Add 3. Take reciprocal and do something. Those steps were. Do you remember all those steps were very small steps that we learned in 4 different parts. Addition we learned in addition. Yes or no? Squaring we learned in squaring. Reciprocal we learned in reciprocal. So can you see those 3 small steps was coming in one question, and if you don't know any one of these, you cannot solve that question. Yes or no? Just you see that where is our this. If you don't know a small thing, this addition, do you think you can find range of this x square plus 3 upon x square plus 5? Yes, na? But this addition is very easy in itself. Addition is very easy in itself. What we do? Add 3. Add 3 here, add 3 here, add 3 here. That is what we do, na? Tell me, that understanding is very easy or not? But if you don't know that small understanding, very easy understanding, Dhruva, you cannot solve this question. It means small things are coming in one question, and that is becoming very good question. It means we have to learn all those small things which we say concept. Understood? Na? So every time when I say you have to learn that formula, yes, I will learn that formula, sir. Whether I will be able to solve question or not, that is other thing. But I will learn that formula. That is promise from my side. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, no, he's saying, sir, promise, sir. Promise, sir. I will learn the formula. I am telling you, whether you able to score good marks in maths or not or anything, always remember you learn all those small concepts, all those small concepts. When this brain will start braining, na, all previous question you can start doing. Maybe first chapter you will find some difficulty, second chapter you will find some difficulty, but you'll say, sir, I know all the formula of first chapter, sir. No confusion. You can give me some question which I cannot solve. That is okay. But I know the formula, sir. Then you'll go to second class. There also you will try your best, you will try to put your effort. Again, same thing will come. Sir, little bit I am not good in question solving, but sir, theory of this chapter now, I am best in it. Again, you'll go to third chapter. Same situation, let's say, will arise. But that situation will not remain situation of every time. Maybe in fourth chapter you will think, achre yaar, now I learned how to solve the question. It means first, second, third chapter you already learned. This is what happened with me when I was preparing for my JEE. I learned 10th chapter. But once I learned solving mathematics in 10th chapter, previous all 9 chapter was complete because I know the formula. Only solving part I have to learn. Na? That's all. Yes, na? So we have to learn all those small formula. Yes, na, Wes? Yes. Never get demotivated. That is our, not demotivated. Never get bored. When I say this is our duty. Maybe some student will feel like that. Yes, sir is saying correct. I will correct myself. Maybe somebody student will be knowing. Yes, sir, I know this. So you understood? Relation between roots and something. And here, suppose someone is asking you, what will be alpha minus beta? So see, alpha minus beta directly we cannot say. But there is square we can say. What will be alpha minus beta square? Alpha plus beta whole square minus 4. This thing? Okay, na? No problem. Now, no, don't write. You will write all these things at home from the video. Okay, or some time will be left, I will give you. Now here, factorization of quadratic expression. Do you remember expression? Expression is like this: a times x square plus bx plus c. This is quadratic expression. I want to factorize it. So if I want to factorize this quadratic expression, sorry. If I want to factorize this expression, always remember we'll take help of this two formula. We'll find both the roots first. See, understanding of this is lying in previous topic. So if you want to factorize, we'll find both the root. Let's say alpha and beta root. So we'll write that as an factorization: a times x minus alpha into x minus beta. Yes, na? This is quadratic expression. This quadratic expression I can write with this. But what if equation is there? Do you remember the equation? What is equation? Suppose I am writing, factorize this: ax square plus bx plus c. If I will write this, still this is quadratic expression. Yes or no? But I want to make it quadratic equation. What will do? Equate with 0. So if I am asking you, factorize this quadratic equation and rewrite it, no need to write this a. Simply write x minus alpha into x minus beta is equals to 0. That's all. Can anyone tell me the time? One? Okay, no problem. Now you write this point, write this, write second point, write this.